Hi, Stampers. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lori Staley. I am the Addicted Stamper with Stampin' Up. And I've been an independent demonstrator for over 18 years outside of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Welcome to my channel tonight. I just have a quick and cute gift card holder for you with a bit of a sneak peek from the upcoming January through June mini catalog. And that will be here before we know it, right? Before I get started, just a reminder, these cards that you see laying here are my just cards for the month of December. These will be ready in January, early January, and you can earn these cards with a minimum qualifying $25 product order or more on my website using this month's host code. So that's right there. And then you will receive the card kits for these projects. If you're long distance, I do ask for postage. It usually runs around $3.50, or you can just get the PDF if you prefer. But that is a little bit of a thank you for you when you purchase from me. All right, so let's get started with our cute little gift card holder for the holidays. And we are going to be using some Misty Moonlight and some Blushing Bride tonight. And of course, the Whimsy and Wonder Designer Series paper goes beautifully with those, right? Those two colors. So we just start with a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock. You don't have to worry about the measurements. I will put these down below in the description after the video is over. Hello, Emmy. Thanks for joining me. So again, 4 1/4 by 11. We're going to score that at 5 1/2. And then we're going to score at 1 1/2. Okay. But this is definitely the time of the year that we need gift card holders. I don't know about you, but I have a nephew and usually he wants gift cards. So that's why I'm working on these. But they're perfect for other times of the year too, right? Not just at Christmas time. Grab my bone folder here. Give these a good sharp crease. So this one just folds like a card would. And then we're going to fold this back on itself. Thank you. Thanks for sharing, Emmy. And then, as I said, I have a piece of that pretty Wonder and Whimsy, Whimsy and Wonder. I always get them mixed up. This, of course, is retiring. And we're going to mount that right there with our seal. And if you prefer the Seal Plus, you can absolutely use that. You can use whatever adhesive you like. Typically, I run out every time I go live, right? There we go. We got it now. Let's make sure our bows are going in the right direction. And we're going to leave about 1/4 inch all around. Okay. And then here's the sneak peek that I wanted to share with you. Look at this glimmer paper, right? So this is coming up in the January through June catalog. We have some really beautiful papers coming, guys. If you haven't had a chance to see any unboxing videos or sneak peeks, you can go over to my Facebook page, Lori Staley Stampin' Up Demonstrator. I did an unboxing last night with quite a bit of product and a lot of the papers. But here are the two papers. This is the Supple Shimmer specialty paper. And you get two 12 by 12 sheets. You can see I've already used quite a bit of this one. And then this beautiful pink color. So this is going to be a big wow. I can see that making beautiful Valentine's Day cards, right? But we're going to use a piece of the white, although it does have some blue and greens, right? That iridescent effect. I am going to use the basic borders just to give it a little bit more interest. The paper is crazy shiny. I agree. And we're going to pull this one. So I love the basic borders because we have 6 different edges that we can create with those. And they will work through your mini embossing and die cutting machine, as well as the larger die cut and emboss machine. I like to call that one the boss. It is the boss, man. Now I have my die cutting machine sitting to my left. If you've watched my channel before, you are aware of that. so that I don't have to try to bring it in onto a crowded table and or put it on my table and it shakes the camera and then you all get seasick. No, we want to prevent that if we at all can. So I'm going to run this through, and I am using some Post-it note tape to help hold that die in place where I want it, so that we can just run this through here. This takes one cut. And there we have our pretty little border, right? This is going to become our covering right here. So pretty. And that goes on just with your, hi, Nancy. This just goes on with your seal as well. And again, I'm going to leave a bit of a border at the top and the bottom. It does go edge to edge. So this is actually a 4 1/4 piece. Okay. Then I have some of the Blushing Bride pink frayed edge ribbon that is in the retiring July through December catalog. We're going to wrap that around like that. Hopefully you're not picking up any feedback. Unfortunately, my husband is also on a Zoom call. So I'm hoping we're not interfering with each other, but I can hear him, so I don't know if you all can or not. I'm going to trim that off. Such a pretty ribbon. And we're going to do a little bow. You know how I love to make bows. This is what I call an air bow, right? Because I'm tying it in the air. This is one of the few types of bows that I can do rather well. Tying it onto the card never works out for me. So we've made our cute little bow there. And I'm going to use glue dot to mount that to the center. We're going to go ahead and glue this down a while. It'll just make it easier when we go to mount. I'm going to run over the ends of my ribbon to hold it in place. Oh, I just think that paper is so gorgeous. Lots and lots of fun to create with that. Oh, good. Good, good, good. All right, the dots are on the reverse side. So let me find one of those. And I like to take my embellishment, my bow, whatever it is, to the glue dot. And then just bring it over and put it down. We're also going to run some adhesive, tear and tape, whatever you have will work, right? I'm going to grab my tear and tape. I think it's a little bit more narrow than the seal or seal plus. So that gives you a little bit more room for the card that we're going to slide in and out that's going to hold your gift card. And even though it's tear and tape, I will still trim it when I'm being very specific about where I want it to end. I'm keeping it really close to the edges, as you can see. Use my fingernail to do a little burnishing there. And then I'm going to grab my favorite tool. This is our Take Your Pick tool. And if you don't have this, trust me, it is so worth the $10 investment, right? So we'll pull that off. And we're going to pull this off. And I have another one that I made in the same pattern. So be sure you stick to the end. And I'll share that one with you. So there is our pocket. We're going to create just a little card that we're going to slide in there. And then you'll be able to attach your gift card with glue dots to the bottom of this, right? I am using the Happy Christmas stamp, and that is from the Happy Holidays stamp set. This is again in the July through December catalog. And it's a good one, guys. I'm going to slide that down just a little bit. I want to keep this close to the top and ideally fairly straight, right? Oh my goodness. Hey, if you're on, guys, say hi. Let me know you're here with me. Always like meeting folks that are watching. We're just going to mount this to the blushing bride. But before we do that, I have a piece of the white glitter ribbon, which is back in stock if you've been waiting for this. We're going to go ahead and attach that back here. So I'm going to put some adhesive right there. I'm going to attach one end because we just want a small loop, right? That's going to be our pull tab, if you will. Okay, we got that. And then this is going to mount down right over top of it. I just left about 1/8 of an inch border the whole way around of the blushing bride. And then your gift card will fit right down here. Leave room for you to sign your name, or you can put it in the center, put your name at the bottom. You can even write more or greeting or sign on the back, and this just slides in like that. Isn't that cute? Who wouldn't love to receive a gift card that looked like that, right? So it pulls in and out very easily. Again, you want to keep the tear and tape or whatever adhesive you use tight to the edges so you have room for your card. If you get yours together and your card won't fit in, I would always test it with the back piece. That's your widest piece. You can always trim this section down a little bit, maybe get a little bit shorter greeting to put up at the top if you have that problem, because there are no mistakes. There's just opportunities for creativity, right? That is my story. The other one that I wanted to show you that I did, oh no, it's disappeared. Well, I did this one originally before my paper came in, but I had another one. And this is very similar. Actually, this is exactly the one I did. Okay, where is, well, you know what? I'll post a picture in the comments if I can, because it doesn't appear to be in my tote. So I hope you like this, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks for watching. This was a quick video for your Make It Monday tonight, and I'll be back next week with another one. So be sure to join me then or watch the video that I upload. Thanks, guys. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and then ring the bell so you get notified. Take care. Bye.